Kahalal, Yahbashim Yahushai, Bashim Rikakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Once again, just another little article. This is called New Science. Okay, this is what they found out in science. It says semen has controlling power over female genes and behaviour. Right, and this is why a woman is only supposed to sleep with one man. When a woman sleeps with multiple men and takes on their semen, it puts that spirit on them of that other man. That's why relationships don't last, because these other women have got different semens floating around in them. Yeah, and that, as it says here, that semen has a controlling power over female genes and behaviour. You understand? So that first man, what she sleeps with, that semen was controlling her and making her mannerisms and her behaviour. So that's why like I said, when a woman sleeps with multiple men, they become erratic and crazy. Why? Because the semen has control over her and it makes her behave in a different way. Yeah, that's why they done an experiment where they one woman slept with a husband. She didn't sleep with no other man, and when she died, they done an autopsy, and they found out that the man's semen was in her brain. Yeah. So that's why God said a woman should only marry one man. A woman is not supposed to have multiple affairs or multiple husbands. This is what God, the one they call God, laid all these laws down, but because Esau, the white man's in control, or everything has become erratic. Yeah, because he's the man of what's the word I'm looking for? He has no what's that word I'm looking for? The man that he has no stability. You understand? He has no laws. What is his law? Or what is his being? To do as thou will. This is his philosophies. So it says here, semen has controlling power over female genes and behaviour. Let's read on. It says there's more to semen than sperm. In many animals, seminal fluid alters both the bodies and sometimes even the behaviour of females. Human semen too triggers changes in the uterus, and might have wider effects on women aimed at just one goal. It's all about minimizing the chances of the male reproducing, says Sarah Robson of the University of Adelaide in Australia, the land they stole from the Japhites. Yeah, the effects are most striking in fruit flies. Seminal fluid can make the females eat more, lay more eggs, and be less receptive to other males. So that's why a female is not supposed to sleep with multiple partners, because the semen stays in her until she dies. Yeah. Now, a team led by Tracy Chapman at the University of East Anglia in Norwich, UK, has found that female fruit flies selectively alter the chemical makeup of their seminal fluid in the presence of rivals. The males produce more seminal proteins. It can, as real surprise, says Chapman. It came as a real surprise, says Chapman. It's a sophisticated response to the social and sexual situation. This is why God lays down laws that a woman should only have one husband. Yeah? Some of their findings were presented at Society of Molecular Biology and Evolution conference in Vienna, Austria, last week, including their discovery that one of those proteins is a master regulator of genes. Females exposed to it shows a wide range of changes in gene expression. Chapman thinks this kind of seminal signaling is widespread in the animal world. The semen of people, pigs, and mice affects a female reproductive tract, and the question is whether it can also produce behavioral responses in female mammals similar to those seen in fruit flies. It's all about minimizing the chance of the male reproducing. There have been claims that semen can do everything from making a woman sleepy after sex to strengthening an emotional bond with their partner. One 2002 study based on a survey of 300 students even found that women whose partners did not use condoms scored lower on the measure of depression. If that effect is real, depression in some people might be treatable with artificial semen suppositories. Gordon Gollop of the State University of New York at Albany, who carried out the study, says a PhD student of his replicated and finding in a survey of 1,000 women, but the results were not published. In flies, seminal proteins can directly affect behavior because they enter the coronary system, traveling throughout the body to the brain. That's what I just said in the other, that I found out that a man's semen stays in a woman forever. It even goes to their brain, right? That's why he's saying that the semen in a woman controls her genes, yeah?